Hausa are a people with a keen understanding of their environment and a close relationship with it. That deep environmental awareness is what gave them one of their richest inheritances, the knowledge of plants. One interesting thing about Hausa ethnomedicine is the belief that food may play a double role as medicine. Across the centuries, the Hausa people have come to possess valuable knowledge on plants. What leaves were traditionally used for fever, which roots for pain, which bark, seed, or flower for lactating mothers, how each was prepared, etc. It is one of the great bodies of knowledge of our people, and like so much of our heritage, parts of it are at risk of disappearing. But to document it properly, you need someone who stands in two worlds at once: the traditional knowledge of Hausa land and the rigor of modern science. Dr Hadiza Nuhu is exactly that person. She holds a bachelor's degree in botany, a master's in medicinal plants, and a doctorate in pharmacognosy, the scientific study of medicines derived from natural sources, especially plants. After 3 decades of teaching and research at Ahmadu Bello University, she retired as an associate professor. Long before medicinal plants became fashionable, Dr. Hadiza had already spent decades studying them. As a botanist, medicinal plant researcher, university teacher, product developer, and practitioner. Her contribution to the field is remarkable. She developed Herb 25, the first herbal anti-malarial formulation to emerge from a Nigerian university. In April 2004, she founded Herbal Point Services, where she remains Chief Executive Officer, bringing medicinal plant research, practical experience, and product development together. She has worked on international projects, including, among others, for the World Health Organization, and contributed to the official work of developing the Nigerian pharmacopoeia. A pharmacopoeia is an official reference that establishes quality standards for medicines, how they are identified and tested for purity, potency, and consistency. She has spoken at national and international events and received dozens of awards throughout her career. In 2008, she was awarded the national honor of Officer of the Order of the Niger, or OON, by the then President Umaru Musa Adua for her contribution to the field.
Dr. Mrs. Hadiza Nuhu, OON.
And this is what I am so pleased to share. Hausa Heritage has recently collaborated with Dr. Nuhu to produce a series on Hausa Ethnomedicine, the medicinal plants of Hausa land and the traditional health practices of the Hausa people. In each episode, we will sit down with Dr. Hadiza and discuss real plants, their Hausa names, their traditional uses, what scientific research has found, and where caution or uncertainty remains. Between the interviews, we will also bring you plant spotlights, short, close looks at individual plants of Hausa land, one at a time. We're bringing together the inherited wisdom of Hausa medicine, examined with the eye of a scientist who has spent her life in the field. The series will be educational and documentary. It will not replace medical advice or encourage people to treat illness without qualified care. There is another side to Dr. Hadiza's work that we will return to separately. She is a daughter of Mallam Nuhu, a scholar of the old city of Kano, and she is writing Gidan Mallam, a book preserving the history, character, and legacy of the household in which she was raised. But here, our focus is the field to which she has devoted much of her professional life: medicinal plants, scientific research, and the health knowledge carried through Hausa communities. This is Dr. Hadiza Nuhu, researcher, teacher, practitioner, developer, and custodian of knowledge. And this is the beginning of a careful exploration of the medicinal plants and traditional health practices of Hausa land. Subscribe to Hausa Heritage so that you catch the very first episode. Hausa Heritage. Learn the language, discover the traditions, carry the heritage forward,